Partner and good friend for 20 years. He's helping us serve up everybody. He's going to be here on the show with us. Going to get you lots of good food all around the place.
And he's feeding me, so
and he's feeding us, so he can cook too.
Oh my gosh, can he cook? I'm telling you. All right. Capital Meats. You know, I just moved here from Knoxville.
That's right.
And I used to see the little Capital Meats vans.
That's the vans going around. That's right.
And I never knew what they were. And I said, well, I got to order some of that. And then I moved back up here, and it's not up here. But doesn't matter.
Now it can be.
Because we can deliver to your home. Capital Meats. 8-ounce premium steak burgers. There are going to be 12 of them for only $59.88, 2 monthly interest-free payments, and we have this on auto ship, so please check that out. Every 60 days we'll send you another 12 with free shipping and handling and any subsequent deliveries after today.
I want you to take a look. This is 100% ground meat. No fillers. This is an 80-20. You see that juice coming out? That's what comes from the 80-20 mix. You have to have some intramuscular fat, the fat within the muscle, not the fillers that we trim from the outside. This is an 8-ounce, a 1/2 pound burger. Look at the beautiful tenderness, the flakiness of it. This is what you want when you cook a burger. You don't want it to dry out, and here's the difference. We take dry aged beef, and we make the burgers. When you use fresh meat in your hamburgers, it weeps out. It causes that flame on your grill.
Yeah.
That's not the meat that you want. You want a burger like this where the flavor will just keep coming and coming and coming, and that's just delicious goodness right there. That's what you want off your burger.
And this is 100%, oh my gosh, pure chopped beef. You know, and then we put them on the grill, and they're going to taste absolutely perfect.
We went out and we said, look, I want to do a burger.
Yeah.
And I said, I want the best burger. I want something that you bite into and it tastes like steak. This is a steak burger. It's almost not fair to it to call it a hamburger,
yeah.
But it is a hamburger. And look at the size. Again, I want to take one of these and I'm going to put it on a bun. This is 1/2 pound, 8 ounces of meat. Now, at my house, or Chef Rock's house, you'd eat 2. Because that's a pound.
That's right.
Right there. But look at, even the bun pales in comparison to the size. But look at that. Wouldn't you be proud to serve that at your next backyard barbecue, at your next tailgate party? Don't show up with those store-bought thinny minis.
Not that big.
I don't know what they put in them, but
they shrink up.
They shrink up.
Yeah. Because
they shrink up. I want you to see that too, because when you look at, I've got one right here. We're gonna talk about the power marinade in a minute. Look at the size of this burger. We put this in the power marinating vacuum sealer. We seasoned it on this side, but I want you to see the size. Look at the size. When this burger cooked up, it's almost the same size as when I got the opposite way, but it's almost the same size as when we started.
Hold that one more time. There you go.
Take a close look at that. Now, that burger cooked up and did not shrink because of what it's made of.
Right.
The dry-aged meat. And again, I'm going to break another one open because I want you to see, no matter how long we cook them, no matter how good it is, and I'm not even using a knife to force it out. Look at the juice coming out of there. Look at that. Delicious. Again, that 80-20 mix sirloin. Look at that. Beautiful. You want to serve that medium rare just like that? That's a good burger. Now, it gets even better. It gets even better, Skip, because we went in and I called one of my good friends, Lorenzo Neal.
Yeah.
Famous football player, number 41. And I said, Lorenzo, I heard that you came out with these tailgate toppers. And these tailgate toppers are toppers for your burgers. So we've got a barbecue. We've got a tailgate topper with this sort of like a sweet, savory Caesar sauce.
Yep.
And then we have a wonderful kicked up Carolina sauce. So you're going to get all 3 of these sauces. You can purchase these separately.
$16.
$16, that's it.
Yep.
And they're going to make the perfect complement to your burger when you're at that tailgate. You know when you have those like tailgate competitions between you and your friends?
Sure.
And you're like, my burger's better than your burger?
Yeah.
But this will guarantee it. Lorenzo Neal came out with, I guarantee you, the best topper. Forget that old-fashioned ketchup, the old-fashioned mustard and relish. Top it with these babies, and you're going to be a star.
Now that's an extra item number. It's 400053 if you want the 3 flavor burger toppers. And that's only $16 if you would like those. That's sold separately from the steak burgers. So if you want the steak burgers, we have those available for $59.88. And that's for 12 of them.
Yeah, they're going to come like this, beautifully packaged. Again, send them as a gift. Bring them to a backyard barbecue. You will be proud to serve these here at Shop NBC. We want you to be proud. You buy something from the chef's table, our name's on it. We want you to know that it's quality. These are premium steak burgers. They are not hamburgers by any stretch of the imagination. They're made like a hamburger. They are delicious steak burgers. You know, how about another testimony? Because
sure.
For you to imagine this, I wish we had smell-o-vision.
I know.
Because you could smell this cooking in this studio. It's like the popcorn.
Everybody comes in and they just stop. And
Wow.
They go,
you know,
oh my gosh!
Oh,
yes. We'll go back to the table.
I wish I could get it up there. Let's go back to the table and see.
He's going to
Chef
talk to our
Rock served
guests.
them up over there.
He served them up already, and we're going to get an opinion from our special guests who are lucky enough to get our.
What do you guys think?
Not me.
Not you again. Okay, over here. Now you guys, look at this burger. I want you to see this. Hold that burger up. She's holding that burger. Look at how big it is. Now you're not going to show up at your next family barbecue with a little teeny 4-ounce patty. No, you want to show up with the capital meat steak burger. Trust me when I tell you, you will be the hero. You won't be embarrassed. Am I right or am I lying?
All right.
Yeah, okay. I'm right. Yeah. What do you think?
So juicy.
Better than dorm food?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, way better than dorm food.
Definitely.
What do you think? Which topper did you use?
That one.
That one. Okay. Look, this is the barbecue one. Lorenzo will be proud to hear you. You know, he might send you an autograph or something like that. And then this one's actually great. This is the tailgate topper. It's sort of a kicked up Caesar sauce, and that's great. And Missy, I see you eating over there. What did you dig into?
I just started eating.
You just started eating. You couldn't wait. Well, folks, look this is what we want you to know. Here at the Chef's Table with Chef Rick and me and Skip, we're bringing it to you. The best foods that you can find, bar none, anywhere around the country. That's what this is all about. And again, look at what Skip's holding up there. It's premium steak burgers.
This is how it comes to you right here. There's going to be 12 of these. 12 of these ready to go. And if you look down here, we've kind of gotten 12 prepared, so it shows you the massive amount of steak burgers that you can make for your family, your friend, your tailgate party, your parties, whatever. And here's what you're getting for only $59.88, 2 value pay. And that 2 value pay is good for the first purchase, but if you put it on auto pay, you'll pay the full price, but you'll get free shipping if you put it on auto pay for any subsequent deliveries. You'll pay shipping and handling on the first one. Look at these burgers one more time.
One more time. Look at, even these have been out. The juice that still flows out of these burgers is incredible. I'm not smashing them. I'm just touching them. There you go.
They will make you cry.
You will enjoy these. Trust me, you will.
Oh, I know you will.
We are.
We are,
Yeah.
for sure. All right.